Penta debuts on Raw. Lyra Valkyria is crowned Women's Intercontinental Champion. And Damian Priest puts to bed his rivalry with Finn Balor in the main event in a banger street fight. We cover SmackDown and Raw every week, and we've got a huge month coming up. If you like what you see today, be sure to like and subscribe, and stick around for Friday Night SmackDown as well this week. Let's get into the video.
CM Punk promo comes out, and who interrupts him?
Seth interrupts him, as we thought he would. He takes his sunglasses off and reveals a nasty black eye that Punk gave him, and Punk is just cooking him, just dancing on his grave, talking about, oh, I'm still the winner though, and all this. But the things really heat up. We thought it'd be business as usual. Things heat up when a third man enters, and who is it, Bev?
Drew McIntyre.
Your favourite, Drew McIntyre, comes, and he has some words to say. He comes out there and talks about someone being selfish. They couldn't think they got any worse. But he's not talking about Punk. He's talking about Seth. He won't fight the two men there and then. We almost thought we were getting a triple threat.
Dude, they baited us so hard.
They baited it hard.
I was so excited. I thought we were going to get a triple threat match right there and right then. Lame from Drew.
He makes some good points. He talks about Seth not interfering and stopping Roman getting his power back, calls him a hypocrite. But this ultimately sets up Seth versus Drew next week. It was a very nice promo. All three of the men cooking on the mic, all had very good points to make. It was hard to pick your favourite. It was hard to pick who's right. But great way to open the show.
And all three men declared for the Royal Rumble.
They did. I forgot about
shit,
that.
Dude.
Punk comes out and declares first. Seth said, you're not going to win the Royal Rumble because I'm declaring, and he's going to throw him out. And then Drew comes out and declares.
Holy shit, what a lineup. That's 5 people that have declared for the Royal Rumble. Other 2 being John Cena and Roman Reigns. This is going to be the best Royal Rumble ever, dude.
Of all time.
This is going to be fucking insane.
It is going to be insane.
If that's 5 of them right there, holy shit. Who do you think's coming back? Who's coming back? Does Randy Orton?
I hear voices.
If he comes, oh,
Randy Orton's coming back.
that's going to be a goated fucking Royal Rumble.
It will be. But the narratives that are being sown here, we might even see a bit of a triple threat match in the middle of the Rumble between Seth, Drew, and Punk. It's going to be amazing.
And we might even get Pete Dunne.
The smile fades. Yeah, we don't want to see Pete Dunne. We're going to see Pete Dunne versus R-Truth as well.
I actually would like to see R-Truth in the Royal Rumble. He's actually great.
Yeah,
he was great He was one of the best parts of the last year's Royal Rumble when he did the heart tag.
Yeah, with Dunne. But that's why they're putting him with. Why the fuck are we talking about Pete Dunne? Move on. I'm sick of talking about him.
We sneak him in every week, dude.
And then very quickly we get the teased Chad Gable match against a mystery opponent, the worst kept secret in the wrestling industry. It is Penta, who me and Antonio are not familiar with, but he impressed us, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he was good.
And San Jose, the crowd were so hyped for him. They knew all of his chants. They were cheering.
Yeah,
the pop was massive. They debuted him at the best place to debut him. He defeats Chad Gable clean after Chad works his leg so hard. He was selling his leg. He maybe hits a nice top rope dive. He's looking pretty good in the ring. He can definitely hang with Chad Gable, one of the best technical wrestlers in the business. And yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with him. And he cuts a promo in the end, all in Spanish. So we didn't get a word of it.
Not a lick. Not
a
an
lick.
Absolute lick.
But he feels at home, and he calls this the Penta era, and we're all just living in it. Next. God, do we even want to talk about this?
Oh, I wrote it down. I don't know. We'll just tell you what happened. We had a Judgment Day backstage.
Yeah. Next, no, I'm joking. It is a sorry sight. The clubhouse, the Judgment Day clubhouse, is barren of gold. They all fucking hate each other. They're all chatting shit about each other. Yeah. It was funny because Dominic came in with roses for Liv after choosing or attempting to get back with Rhea after their match last week.
I actually would rather talk about Pete Dunne right now. I'm so bored of Judgment Day.
Then we had a banger.
After banger.
Fight
night, fellas.
Had Sheamus versus Ludwig Kaiser, and I'll let Beav handle this one.
Oh my god, what a fucking banger. He comes out with the what's the
shillelagh.
The shillelagh. Ludwig Kaiser, he's a grown star, man. He was not a bit over. He was just Gunther's lackey, and now both of them in the title contention, and we did have a banger. After banger, especially because Sheamus won the fucking match, dude.
The fucking match.
And he had a little face-off with Braun Breaker at the end. Braun Breaker pushing him. We got some dogs barking in. Where were we?
San Jose.
Yeah. They said they're fighting. That's a title match now. That was the title eliminator between them two. And we're getting Sheamus versus Braun Breaker at Saturday Night Main Event.
Yep.
Oh, I can't wait. And then if he wins, he'll be a Grand Slam champ.
He will. He's going to finish his story. Ultimately, very good match. We encourage you to go watch all the clips from everything we talk about.
White noise.
Yeah, he hit a beautiful white noise off the top rope. A few nasty knees. The absolute fucking chop fest.
Oh, the finisher, which was the bro kick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was lovely.
No one's kicking out of that shit.
Oh, every time Sheamus gets in the ring, it's always a banger.
It is.
And he doesn't just say that lightly. He means it.
He means it.
Bro.
He's easily the most consistent wrestler in the company at the minute. Literally 100% of his matches are fantastic. And then on to a segment I quite liked, actually. It was Sami and Seth backstage. Seth gets interviewed by Kathy Kelly. You know, just the old stuff about CM Punk. He was talking about how hard of a loss it was for him. Now going to deal with Drew next Monday, which we are excited for, but that's neither here nor there right now. Sami comes back, gets a pop out of me for some reason. I don't know why. I was just happy to see him, bro.
I don't know. What's wrong with you?
I'm
joking. He's been really good every time we've seen him. He's consistent.
Seth makes some fantastic points about Sami's allegiance with Roman Reigns. Do you want to go through them?
Yeah, he said, you helped him win the match. You helped him become the tribal chief. What's next? You're going to help him win the Royal Rumble?
Fantastic
Help him
point.
win against Cody? Take his title back? Which he's right. Sami's just... Why is he being a lackey, dude? He is main event talent, even though most people don't want him with a belt.
Never won it. Yeah, it's an excellent point from Seth. When does the helping end? Is this bloodline over now that they've conquered the old one and he's got his Ulafala back? When does it end?
Can't be asked for Roman back on top, dude.
No.
We had Gunther come out, cut us a promo, and main event Jey Uso interrupts. What do we get? We get a 5 fucking minute entrance, dude. Holy shit. How long is that entrance? And they set up a title match at... Is it Saturday Night Main Event?
Again,
We just had Saturday Night Main Event, and we've got another one coming up.
Deja vu.
But we have some banger matches. The last Saturday Night Main Event was great.
He said, you will prove to everyone that you're an excellent tag team wrestler.
Yeah.
And Jey just has this issue when he wants to get serious, he has to tell the crowd to shut up because they're always, yee.
Yeah, every time he says something, it's just, yee. No, guys, seriously, this yee.
He's made his own bed, you know, which is great. He's got the best entrance in the WWE, dude. Like, it gets the whole crowd on their feet. Yeah. But obviously, no pop from us. But it starts off as business as usual, sort of inviting himself to a title match. But then he gets almost very emotional, telling the audience that he's serious and he's going to prove everything to Gunther, get some respect out of him. Gunther's just taking the piss, laughing him off. But yeah, very good promo from Jey.
He little broed him. Gunther went out and he looked so unfazed. He was laughing at him. And Jay's just so rattled. Should have heard the emotion in his voice when he was talking like, yeah, well, I'm here to prove it. I was like, damn, bro. He cut you and now you sound like you're going to cry. But we'll see what happens. He could win it, dude. The WWE are very favourable with Jey.
They are, yeah. They could.
Unlike some other people.
Yeah.
Chad Gable.
God, I'm not... We've covered Chad, bro. Come on. We've got fucking Pete Dunne, Chad Gable, dude. Our kryptonite. There was a nice promo. Very intense, very emotional. And it's nice to see Jey get serious. Bit of a common theme in his rivalries where he's not getting respected and he's proving it to people. Gunther says that main event to you is just a nickname, but for me, it's where I belong. Oh. Cork, dude. Actually a poet, dude. I don't know where he comes. He just off his sleeve.
There's a reason Gunther's World Heavyweight Champion. He's so good on the mic.
He is. Next up, we had Match of the Night. Question mark. What do you think?
This might have been Match of the Night. Definitely second at least. Lyra Valkyria versus Dakota Kai. The finals for the IC Championship. Mm-hmm. What a fucking match, dude.
It was incredible.
There was a spot in this match.
Oh, God.
Oh, where she lifts her up and slams her on the concrete. It was disgusting, dude. I couldn't believe it. And it's Lyra. Just like some weird form of torture where she just tries to contort all her opponents.
Genuinely,
she did it like 5 or 6 times.
It was an apron suplex off. We thought we were going to do it on the apron, which is bad enough. but it went off the apron onto the concrete, and the impact was foul. And then all the way down submissions that Lyra does look like something out of a fucking Saw movie, dude. It's disgusting. Actually turning Dakota into a fucking human pretzel. And just, it was an amazing match. But she has the moveset of a Wyatt Six member, dude. The shit she's doing is my match of the night because it was all in ring. It was all fantastic. It was fast paced. Both women were hitting nice knees, nice strikes, nice combos, nice moves. Everything had a nice flow to it. And Lyra Valkyria is the first ever women's Intercontinental champion. But props to Dakota as well. No heel turn or anything like that. No bitterness. She raised a hand at the end. Great moment. Next, we had everyone's favorite tag team,
New Day. Backstage, New Day promo with Kathy. They were just calling out Rey Mysterio. They were.
They were.
They're such heels. They had a nice little exit line where they said, "Oh, we've ran out of time," and then
that was cool.
Yeah, this New Day's kind of going nowhere right now. To be honest, I feel like we're getting really stagnant with what they're going to do with them.
Yeah,
I think they don't know what to do with them.
Yep. And that was my worry. I think that's everyone's worry with everything that has potential in the WWE. We've been so used to wasted potential, bad booking, and Triple H loves to milk a long story, dude. It wouldn't surprise me if this New Day, these cutting segments, getting matches that no rivalries, getting booed out of the building, that will go on for a few months before anything significant happens. Who knows? But they look down the barrel of the camera and tell us that we should all be disgusted at how we're treating them. Yeah,
they're actually going to wrestle next week, so it'll be fun to see them back in the ring. They've not wrestled, dude?
No, they haven't.
So long, so that'll be exciting. On to the next match, Miz versus Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
Who you popped for?
Oh, I love popping for Miz, dude.
No, you popped for Sami Zayn earlier.
Oh yeah, sorry. I popped for.
You popped for both of them.
Popped for both of them, yeah, dude. When I heard we were getting this, I was hype, and it was fine. It was nothing. The finish of the match was very memorable, with Miz getting a bit of momentum. He backs Sami into the corner, runs to the opposite end of the corner to bounce off the other turnbuckle, run back. But Sami follows close behind and hits the meanest haluva kick I've seen in a long time. It was disgusting. And then he didn't even finish it there. Miz bounces off the turnbuckle after getting hit with that. He hits the Blue Thunder Bomb, Bev, which you love that move.
That move's really good. It's nice. Yeah.
And he finishes the match with the Blue Thunder Bomb, which for some reason Cole noted, which maybe he might start finishing the match with Blue Thunder Bomb.
I hope he does, dude. I don't really like the haluva kick.
No, it's definitely better than the haluva kick. Next, we had a really good segment. Do you want to take it away, Beef?
Rhea Ripley coming out, cutting a promo, just saying, I'm still on top. Mommy's back on top. It's always been me, Rhea fucking Ripley.
Didn't say fucking. But.
Yeah, and then we had Nia Jax come out and interrupt, which when her music played, I instantly recognized it.
Yeah,
which is crazy because I didn't recognize Bayley's theme.
I know.
Comes out and she's great on the mic. I mean, she cooked. She was funny.
Well, that's the thing, though. She's not great on the mic.
Was she not?
Last week,
she had a really good segment.
She did. She did tonight.
Yeah.
Last week, I remember her coming out and doing the "Time's Up" against Tiffy, and then I wish I was half a good a mother.
Okay, well, I'm just saying she was good on the mic right now.
She was. I agree with you. She was.
She was cooking. She roasted Bayley, BBL Bayley.
BBL Bayley on Netflix. Crazy.
They're really getting risky with it.
They did, yeah. Biggest booze of the night for Nia Jax.
Yeah, she was so heated. I forgot. The boos were crazy.
They were crazy.
It was worse than New Day's boos.
Yeah, it was. It generally was. We've not seen boos that big since the New Day turned, and it's San Jose are a very passionate crowd, man, and just taking the piss out of them will do it. She was talking about everyone, talking about how she's still on top of the division, which is crazy to say when you just lost the title, bro. But anyway, you get into a bit of conflict. She calls Bayley out from the she says, "What are you doing here? What are you even doing here, Bayley?" Bayley goes,
I live here.
I live here. Yeah, dude, it's quite simple. Bayley hops the barricade, gets in a bit of fisticuffs with him.
Nia Jax hits one of the... She is one of those.
Nia Jax was fucking hilarious tonight.
She was really good on the mic tonight.
She was.
Which she has had a lot of bad promos.
But maybe this is a sign of improvement, you reckon?
Yeah. And then Rhea and Bayley just tag teamed her. I mean, how many times is Nia Jax going to be tag teamed?
And then onto the main event, which we didn't have an ounce of excitement.
Shoot me! Fucking Damian Priest versus Finn Balor.
Once in a lifetime.
Street fight. Street trash, dude. Anything with Judgment Day makes me want to blow my fucking brains out, dude. I'm so passionately bored of them.
Fear not anymore, Bev, because it is all over. So the match starts with Finn blindsiding Damian.
Did Finn cheat?
Straight away? Oh my God.
Finn,
You'll never guess what else, Beef. JD and Carlito come out.
I can't believe it. I can't tell you how much I fucking hate this storyline and how over I am on it. I can't believe this was the main event. Actually, I can because of how good it was.
Yeah,
oh my God, thank God it's over. Thank God it's over.
They made us wait months for a good match to end it.
What a one-sided rivalry.
Yeah,
why even have a rivalry at this point? Just holy shit. What is the discussion behind stage? What do they say in the locker room?
Yeah, Finn.
Yeah, Finn, you mind if you put me over again for the 20th time in a week? Of course, Damien. You'll go over. Of course I put you over. I don't like to win. What a fucking joke, dude.
Yeah, very quickly the two brawl into the crowd. They climb a set of stairs. Damien hits a Falcon Arrow on Finn from a ledge onto the table below. It was like a 10-foot drop, 15-foot drop. It was nasty. And with that, the officials come in and stretcher him away, but not far enough away.
Neck brace and all.
It was hilarious. There was a moment when Finn was on the table and he sees Damon. His eyes light up. It was so fucking funny. Finn can be funny sometimes. He tells a nice story in the ring. But dude, just talk about that moment where he pushes it.
Oh yeah,
the coldest moment, bro.
That was so he wheels him over to the ring, full speed, slams him across, and he just rolls into the ring. It was perfect.
Straight off the stretcher into the ring.
Perfect. I can't believe it.
It was seamless. So at this point, Damien looks like a fucking murderer because he's taken a man off a stretcher. He's cleared out. He pushed the officials out of the way, cleared out Carlito and JD for now anyway. South of Heaven on Finn, who kicks out. And then JD... Unbelievable, by the way.
I can't believe he kicked out.
This is what my complaint with this is, the inconsistency in this rivalry. Finn runs from Damien one week, chases him down the next, and wants to fight him, gets in his face. Someone kicks out of the South of Heaven. He's put Finn away with it multiple times, and then he kicks out of it tonight after being put in a neck brace. It doesn't make any sense. No sense. Especially with it being so one-sided. You could have built Finn up to be a bit more, like someone commented. They're overpowered. Damien's overpowered. Rhea's overpowered. And Judgment Day just don't stand a chance. And now they are goldless. The real terrible twins, Carlito and JD run into the ring. And they force a limp, lifeless Finn up the top turnbuckle, who rips off his neck brace and makes a miraculous recovery. Hallelujah. And he hits a coup de grace on Damien, who then kicks out of that as well. Bury the finisher.
So we're just kicking out of everything tonight.
Genuinely.
War Raiders come out.
And they clean up.
Raw is war. Yeah, I fucking love the War Raiders.
He likes the War Raiders, man. I love to hear it. The tag team champions come out, clean out Carlito and JD, and make it a one-on-one.
Like it's not an issue at all, bro.
Genuinely not.
They're so pathetic and so underpowered. It's crazy.
Yep. They hit their move on JD where they toss one to the other like dogs playing with food, bro. And he gets power bombed or whatever, power slammed. Carlito's light work. They punch him up the ramp.
Finally get those two fuckers out of here, and we can continue with the match, dude.
Yeah.
Coup de grace on a fucking table, and I can't believe he didn't win from that. But actually, I can believe it because there was another table that we needed to go through.
It's not over till every table is in a splintery mess.
Damien had him finished, ready to pin, and then he just looks over at the table.
More.
Give the fans what they want, puts him through the table, and he gets in the ring, hits his South of Heaven. It's over.
It's all over.
The rivalry's over. Oh, thank God, dude. It's been six months.
Well, probably longer, dude.
Dude, I'm so fed up. The Terror Twins versus Judgment Day.
Yeah.
But I know we're going to get more Liv versus Rhea.
That one's still not dead.
That needs to be finished.
Yeah. Damien hits the line, "I'm not my brother's keeper."
Something like that. I don't know what the fuck.
Maybe if I understood it more, it could be cold, but I don't know. I think that's what he said, right?
Yeah, it's something like that.
But dude, I just want to talk more about that coup de grace through the table. That looked like it hurt both of them, dude. It was gnarly.
Not as bad as that Lyra Valkyria.
Oh my god!
Spot,
which one would you rather take?
Oh, the coup de grace through the table.
Really?
No, I'm not. She slammed her back on the concrete, dude. Imagine if you hit your head as well.
No, I know, but I mean, a 210-pound man stomping both feet down on my dick through a table. Dude.
It was low as well.
It was low. He slipped, dude. He ends the rivalry and wins the rivalry. Who saw that coming?
He won 80% of the matches.
Oh god!
I don't even think Finn won a fucking match, dude. It might have been 100%.
I would.
Can you believe Damian Priest won the rivalry?
No.
Can you believe it?
It's all over in a good match, and yeah, I feel like a weight is off my shoulders.
Yeah, better Raw this time.
Oh yeah,
especially on Netflix. Netflix on Raw, and yeah, great show. 3 hours.
It flew by.
It didn't drag.
No, it flew by. We are back in business. Raw is not got a nice flow to it. It's running back on weekly business, and we are covering it all. We will be there every step of the way. We've got some PLEs coming up. We've got more fun videos in the works, more bonus videos, more bonus content. And yeah, that's all she wrote for today, guys.
Raw is no pop.
Oh shit!